Welcome to a very windy November 1st. Yesterday, I was just over in the tree over my shoulder, way out in the distance here, and had that encounter with Caesar and called him in, and I don't know what happened with that. I don't know if he seen me in the tree somehow or whatnot. I'm still unsure about that. But anyway, this is the tree he was going to walk by. And the wind's not ideal if he's coming from this way, but he tends to spend a lot of time in this thicket. And I'm hoping that he's going to start doing loops in this thicket, kind of trying to stay on some does rather than kind of bedding out there more often. If he comes from that way, I might have one shot through this limb over here at like 60 yards. I've been practicing out to that. I might be able to try it, but I'd have to see him really early, know he's coming, and really be set up. So I'm not all that confident in that, unfortunately. But if anything comes down this lane, which is kind of what this stand's set up for, we'll be good. We're just in a bunch of bedding today and hoping that some bucks are cruising or come looking in the evening, and that's really the game plan. So I think it's right around 4:30, and anything that comes by, I'll make sure I show you guys tonight. Well, I'll give you guys a quick update. It's obviously gotten a little colder, number one. Number two, my cell cam's been going off because of the wind all day, but I decided just to flip through the pictures and check, and I figured out that that other car parked at the parking lot, somebody's hunting down past me, which I don't want to knock the guy, but he obviously doesn't know what he's doing. As shitty as that sounds. He walks the main trail that I do all this like weird skirting stuff to come in and get a chance to hunt, and he walked straight from the parking lot all the way down the deer trail all the way to the back of this point, which blows out all the bedding, to be honest. And then on top of blowing out all the bedding, to do all that to get back there for this wind, this wind doesn't work for back there, because I'm assuming he's hunting the pinch. There's a pinch up back there. This wind doesn't work for that. And number two, there's an easier way to come in from the other side to do that and not blow all the bedding out. I don't know. Public land. So I don't know if he's not a stater or what's going on with that. But yeah, so I don't have high hopes for tonight at all. It's pretty much ruined because I'm already giving up this with my wind over here. And Caesar has been known to come out of this, and I was giving up this to get that, and that guy's now down there and have walked over everything. So the only thing that's left is the front parking lot. There's sometimes, very rarely, occasionally some bucks do come that way and they come up, but it's not quite peak rut yet, so I don't think that's gonna happen. Gotta love it. Public land, guys. So I'm gonna try to talk to the guy tonight, see if he's gonna come out here all the time and hunt. And if he's going to be pretty commonly doing that, we're going to move somewhere else, because ain't no mature bucks in here doing, dealing with that, that's for sure. I'll show you guys if I see anything tonight. I don't even think I need to go check that arrow to know that I missed him. I've been practicing out to 60 yards, and that spot's hard to range because of the tall weeds, and I've been getting somewhere between 45 and 50. So I just, between both my 45 and, or my 40 and my 50 pin, and I let her rip on him. And he, as soon as he heard that thump, he ducked. I mean, you could instantly tell, which is how I'm pretty sure I missed him. But I don't know where the arrow went, and tried to review the footage, and the camera wasn't on it, of course. He has no clue what happened. I seen him stop at the edge of the timber here. That's how I'm pretty sure I missed him. Because he stopped over here and just kind of started walking. I don't know, guys. I'll get down and look at the arrow, but I'm pretty confident I missed him. I just don't know if I shot over or under. I don't know. He was right here at like 25, but he was looking dead at me. And, you know, that buck just has a sixth sense. I needed 4 more steps and I was gonna rip him. And then he turns and he takes that trail way out there. I really don't think I hit him. If I hit him, it'd blow my mind, but I'm pretty positive I didn't, so. I'll do my due diligence though. I'll get down, I'll check it out. Keep you guys updated. I found the arrow. It's clean, so that's good. At least we didn't do what we did last year. From where I found the arrow, trajectory looked good. I'm gonna get my rangefinder. I'm gonna get down there. I'm gonna range the tree from there, being in the grass, to see what it looks like. Like I said, I shot him for basically 45, right between my 40 and my 50 pin. And I will tell you, if anything, it was high, but I'll see what it looks like on the rangefinder. But just from when I shot, he ducked hard and fast. That guy walking in earlier, I think, had him on edge. And we'll see. I'll range it before I start making excuses, but I've been practicing a lot, so I feel pretty confident, but we'll check it out. 46 yards. I've done it like 5 times. I can't believe I didn't even stop him, guys. And he ducked it. I mean, I no sooner than pulled that trigger, I was watching my arrow fly, and he was already down and moving like he was taking off. That blows my mind. I mean, I guess, yeah, 46 yards, they can duck it. Well, I'm back in the stand here, probably. I guess I'll sit out this last, like, 45 minutes. It's like 5:30. He didn't know what happened. When he ran off, and he got to the edge of that thicket over there. And he just stopped, and then I watched him walk in, so he doesn't exactly know what happened, but I think he was on edge because of that guy that had walked this trail. So I think he was already tensed. That's why I think he didn't commit to just walking right down this lane. It's because when he was walking it, he was just walking right over that guy's ground scent. Which that pisses me off, but what are you gonna do about that? That's public land. That's why he decided to go that way. Like I said, guys, I ripped him at 45. I just think he straight ducked that arrow. I know it wasn't on camera, but man, the arrow was only 4 or 5 yards behind the trail he was on. And stuck in the ground, I mean, good angle. And like I said, as soon as I shot, he was instantly turning already, so I think he was just super spooky, and I had to shoot him there because I couldn't let him get any farther that way. He was going to get my wind. Man. Caesar saga continues. Man, this deer. Man, this deer.